7 behaviors that make people lose respect for you if we don't pay attention to them. In this video, we'll look at 7 behaviors that psychologists believe can reduce the respect others have for us if we don't pay attention to them.
First, not setting personal boundaries. One of the main reasons people lose respect for us is when we fail to set clear personal boundaries. Some people say yes to every request, even when they genuinely don't have the time or energy to help. They're so afraid of disappointing others that they never say no. Having personal boundaries doesn't mean being selfish. It means knowing when to help others and when it's necessary to protect your own peace, time, and mental well-being.
Second, not keeping your promises. Trust and respect are closely connected. If someone keeps making promises but doesn't follow through, they gradually lose credibility. It doesn't matter whether the promise is big or small. Saying you'll arrive at 5 but always showing up late, or promising to do something and then forgetting about it, slowly sends the message that people can't rely on you. Third, putting yourself down and lacking self-esteem because they want to appear humble. For example, after achieving something, they say, "It was nothing," or they continually criticize their appearance, abilities, or personality. Having self-esteem doesn't mean being arrogant. It means recognizing both your strengths and your weaknesses and speaking about yourself with respect instead of putting yourself down. People who value themselves are usually treated with greater respect by others as well.
Fourth, lying and being two-faced. A single lie may help you escape a difficult situation for a short time, but once people realize that your words don't match reality, rebuilding their trust becomes very difficult. The same is true of being two-faced. Complimenting someone to their face while speaking negatively about them behind their back makes people around you feel unsafe. People generally respect those whose words and actions are consistent. Honesty isn't always easy, but it's almost always the best way to maintain your credibility and earn respect.
Fifth, not being able to control your emotions. Everyone experiences anger, sadness, or anxiety. The difference is that emotionally mature people don't let their emotions control their behavior. If someone loses their temper over the slightest criticism, yells, insults others, or makes impulsive decisions, people begin to feel they can't depend on that person in difficult situations. Controlling your emotions doesn't mean suppressing them. It means taking a moment to think before reacting and choosing the best response.
Sixth, gossiping and speaking badly about others. Talking about other people may seem entertaining in the moment, but its long-term effect is quite the opposite. When someone constantly gossips or talks about other people's mistakes, those around them start thinking, if they're talking about someone like this today, they'll probably talk about me tomorrow. For that reason, gossip doesn't just hurt the person being talked about, it also damages the credibility of the person spreading it. People who are truly respected usually speak about others with the same respect when they're absent as they do when they're present.
Seventh, changing your personality to please others. The last behavior that can cause people to lose respect for you is constantly trying to keep everyone happy. If you change your opinions, behavior, or even your values depending on the people around you, others may feel that you don't have a consistent personality. Of course, changing and learning are positive things, but changing your principles simply to make others like you usually has the opposite effect. People who are respected are flexible, but they also have clear principles. They don't sacrifice their identity just to gain other people's approval.
Conclusion. Respect isn't something that's earned overnight, nor is it something that's lost because of a single sentence. Respect is built through hundreds of small actions that people observe every day. If we can maintain healthy boundaries, keep our promises, value ourselves, be honest, manage our emotions, avoid gossip, and stay true to who we are, people will gradually begin to see us with greater respect.